hospitals and public health have really changed and really been affected. Public health has certainly changed. In 2007, the commissioner of the Massachusetts Department of Public Health, who is married to another man, told a crowd of middle school and high school kids at the state-sponsored Youth Pride event that, quote, "It's wonderful being gay," and that he wants to make sure that there's enough HIV testing for all of them. However, the sexually transmitted diseases test required to obtain a marriage license was eliminated 5 months after same-sex marriages began in Massachusetts by a bill quietly signed by Governor Mitt Romney. This was despite an increase in syphilis cases and other STDs in homosexual men in Massachusetts at the time, according to the Mass Department of Public Health. Gay domestic violence has become so epidemic in Massachusetts that it now has its own budget item in the state budget, with a considerable amount of money, portions of millions of dollars going to it each year. It has gotten so bad that gay domestic partner violence literature, largely funded by the state, like this and this, is now distributed at many public homosexual events, including to children at Youth Pride events. But probably Exhibit A of how out of control a public health department can get is the Little Black Book, which was given out to teens at Brookline High School on April 30th, 2005. The Massachusetts Department of Public Health and the City of Boston Public Health Commission both had a part in making it, along with some private homosexual-related groups. Among other things, it gives tips to boys on how to perform sex acts on other males. And it even includes a directory of bars in Boston where young men can meet for anonymous sex. The book cites the right to marry as one of the, quote, important challenges in a place where it's a great time to be gay. Also in the book, the health department's messages to kids include, you have the right to enjoy sex, i.e. homosexual sex, without shame or stigma, and you have the right to safer sex materials that speak to your desires. It is so obscene and disgusting that when we exposed it to the media, the governor of the state at the time, Mitt Romney, tried to distance his administration from it. But spurred on by the legality of same-sex marriage, the radical path has continued. The official Massachusetts Department of Public Health policy now is that the unusual and often horrible diseases and issues surrounding homosexual behavior must not be considered a public health problem. The medical community should not stigmatize or discourage it, but instead should put more resources into gay health care. Astoundingly, hospitals have become radicalized in a big way. Because of the purported necessity to cater to so-called LGBT health issues, nearly every major Boston hospital has become an active supporter of the homosexual movement. This includes marching in the gay pride parades, holding homosexual events, and putting on numerous gay health-related seminars. This is one of the most disturbing things that's happened. How bad is it? In 2011, a prominent physician at Beth Israel Deaconess Medical Center in Boston, which is a large Harvard-affiliated hospital, objected to the hospital being involved with gay pride activities. He also pointed out the medical health risks of homosexuality. The hospital then threatened to fire him, telling him that same-sex marriage is legal and that his comments constituted, quote, harassment and discrimination.